Well, hello everyone. Guess what time it is? It's time for more Sly Cooper. That's right, we're at it again. We're seeing those wonderful little thieving animals back at it again. For you, for your entertainment, for your enjoyment. Hi there, I'm Piper. Pronouns she, her, as always. We're gonna do something real good. I know I said this was gonna be a low energy stream, but fuck it. I got my second wind. I just need to tell myself not to stay up till 2 in the morning this time, which I probably will not do. But I will be playing Sly 2: Band of Thieves. I really like the first game, and I figure don't want to waste any time getting right to the second. So, we will, of course, get started right away, but just first, some quick housekeeping. Before you interact with chat, please read the rules. Make sure everything is cool and chill. No backseating or spoilers allowed here. Absolutely fucking not. Also, as you could tell by my swearing, this stream, as with all my others, is 18 plus. If you are a little kid, go away. There are many other streamers out there for you. I am not one of them. I guess that's all that I really would need to go over in terms of rule stuff. But if you would like to support my streams, then you are more than welcome to either click on my info tab or type in the chat !tip or !donate to get a link to my Streamlabs page where you can donate to me through PayPal. And then that will cause a message to pop up on the screen, and then I will thank you for your message after reading it aloud because it's super duper appreciated as always. Now, with all that said, with all that out of the way, let's begin our adventure into Sly 2. I had really been hoping that this game would have progressive scan, but it turns out none of the Sly games have progressive scan. So that's kind of lame, but hopefully it'll still look okay. No save file is in the memory card. Requires 100 kilobytes of free space. I don't know. Can I muster that? Can I muster 100 kilobytes of free space? Well, you drive a hard bargain, but I guess I'll have to take it. Watcha! Also, let me know how audio levels are, please. Oh, starting off great. We've made it to Egypt. And I see we're in a town where we're just right next to the pyramid. You know, as it is in Egypt. Oh, now this is off to one hell of a start right now. Oh, I like this. Alright, first of all, we'll be right back. Yes, center screen? I guess this is fine. Sure, this is fine. Invert turret controls for by Nakicom. USB headset for PlayStation 2. Thank you, Nico Manson. God, fuck. I need to hold on, everyone. I need to put this stream on hold so I can use the USB headset for PlayStation Registered 2 for this game. Holy shit, what would I even use it for? I guess just immersion. Unless there's some kind of like voice, there's some kind of voice thing going on? Probably not. Anyways, I think we'll be good. So let's start things off. Oh, and we even get... Alright, it turns out we only get 3 save files as opposed to 5 from last time. Oh well, it's fine.
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the wizard, and you're sitting duck.
I read you loud and clear, lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it. You're not taking this seriously.
Shh.
Yeah, I'm not.
Never is.
I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going to get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So when plain talk,
Clockwork
what's your
parts.
status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator.
Alright, I'm gonna turn up the game a little bit.
Power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Alright. Neat-o. Alright. I see things look just a little bit different this time around, which I guess is understandable. Woo! Lurking with no audio while I'm adminning a Zoom call? That is totally fine. I know you didn't hear me just say that, but okay. I wonder if the game is supposed to be this dark? I guess it makes sense if it's dark. But yeah, let's see what we can get ourselves up to here. Whoops. I see there's someone sneaking around up there. Probably don't want to say hi to him right now. Anyways, that's interesting. We're looking for clockwork parts? I wonder why that is. Because, like, we killed him, but I guess we're not done with him? Oh, wait, no, that's right. After the credits of the game, he turns out, he's still alive, because that's how all these games would go. Smack, smack. Now, how do I get up there is the problem. It is quite dark in here. Yeah, it seems like you're my ticket up. You're my ticket in here, which... Oh, please don't die. I know you died when you sunk in water last time. What am I missing here? Oh. How did I get lost this quickly? I ask you. Okay, Actually, is there a way to turn up the brightness in this game? No, it's only for audio stuff and control stuff. Okay. Sorry, oh! Well, that would help a lot, actually. Oh, that's much better. Thank you. Oh, well. I stand corrected. Alright, bounce me again. I'm gonna say, I don't love the... Okay.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ow! Hold on. There it is.
Of course I can't talk because they didn't want to put subtitles in the game. Haha! Love it.
Okay. Let me at that security computer.
Okay. I guess I'll leave you to it then.
The spotlights are offline.
Uh-huh.
There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate.
Come on, bud. Anytime.
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Furry should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support.
Excuse me, it's
while
pronounced
you go
rendezvous. Can't you read? Speaking of... Oh, I'm loving the soundtrack too. This is classic, like, sneaking, thieving heist music.
Attention all guards, this is the network administrator. We're installing some new software into the security mainframe, so don't be alarmed if some systems get turned off. Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
God damn it, Bentley. Your acting could use a little bit of work. But I guess nobody really cared, so we're all good. Yeah, I gotta say, this is already like a super different vibe from the first game. The first game was very much like trying to be a platformer, and this feels like it's actually trying to be more of a stealth game, which I love. I adore it.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there.
Uh-huh.
Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll
The
just take the long way.
garden, you would say?
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Sure. Of course, this works just as well as it always did. Go away, birds. You're not welcome here. I got a job to do. What this job is... I mean, obviously it's to get the clockwork parts, but why?
Must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
Okay. That doesn't sound great. Oh! There he is. What a smashing entrance.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoric entrance.
No, Murray, I kept it a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray.
Oh, wow. Like, also the writing is, like, super different here, too. Thanks, bud.
Okay, all clear.
I just wish that there were subtitles for this stuff. You know, instead of just sometimes. I guess this was in the days before everybody realized, like, that's a pretty basic accessibility option.
I shall bend it like the truth.
What? Well, okay.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
You okay, bud? Alright. It does kind of make me wonder what would happen if I would just drop down there, but I guess I don't have any reason to go down there. Don't have any other collectibles I think I need to go get from them.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Holy
Inspector
shit.
Fox. As beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts?
Someone beat us
You've got
here?
motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all
Who are you?
The Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts! Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him! Still!
Her new voice actor isn't quite as good. But oh wow, holy shit! Oh, this is incredible!
It's time to go.
Oh,
This wasn't
oh, Belly!
Yeah,
Oh,
this is where things get fun.
Stop!
God.
Thief!
Already such an explosive start. Damn, you could tell they really wanted to up the ante for the sequel.
You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the
Uh-oh.
rendezvous.
Sorry, you mean the rendezvous? Do we really need that many little cars? Can't we just have like a couple more, just a couple bigger cars? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter that much.
Back, you ringtail!
Ringtail? Excuse me, rude.
Stop! Thief!
Well, here's the thing. Like I said, I didn't steal anything yet. All you can really pin me for is breaking and entering, okay? I have done nothing to warrant this.
Hold still!
Out of here.
I'll find you, Cooper!
Absolutely not.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry.
Oh my god,
That
dude.
Constable Mila. Was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue? Or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the
Don't be
family
such
I
an
needed.
asshole.
2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen?
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Yeah, best not, huh? Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Ah! I love it. We're going up against a rival thief gang. I mean, technically we did that in the first game too, but like this time for real though. Well, no, it was just a group of criminals. This time though, it's more thieves. And I love that. I don't know. Just the way he said, the brawn is like this really dismissive thing is like interesting to me. But, you know, he still seems to consider them family, and that's all cool. Also, what is this? Watch a movie. What movie, specifically? Because I could go for anything. You know, I've been hearing people talk about, the Mitchells versus the Machines. I might watch that. No, we should probably go with our first Claw Gang thief here, huh? The Black Chateau. Don't mind if I do. Oh, damn. So slick and stylish.
had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste.
Interesting.
Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork Tail Feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Okay, so they're once again, yeah, so we're once again stealing stuff back from people in pieces. Though it's certainly a different context this time. Was not prepared for... Oh god, this is just Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, isn't it? Gotta prevent the resurrection of Clockwork. Although everybody else has already separated the parts, and they were all together before. So, like, honestly... Seems like we're doing pretty well. Oh, press X to play a slot. Excuse me? X to sell and loot. To sell loot and buy gadgets. What? What? There's a shop in this game? Seems like that's all we can do right now. Connecting to ThiefNet. Oh, so the coins are no longer going to give us, like, lucky charms and, like, health stuff. They're actually our currency. That's amazing. Trigger bomb, throwable bomb with remote detonation. You don't have enough... Yeah, with remote detonation. Turn ordinary punches into fiery ones. Obscure the vision of your enemies for a hasty getaway. Interesting. Alright, well... Seems to be the only options we can do. So let's go ahead and start things off as Sly.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Alright, well... Yeah, this is super different. I kind of love it. Makes me feel more like an actual...
If you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your feedback. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
That's also something I'm noticing. I have fully controllable camera. They figured it out. They figured out what the right stick is good for. Oh, and we still have clue bottles? For what? I mean, I guess I'll find out, huh? God. Really feeling like a Master Thief now.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then, reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Just in case you didn't play the first game and all. Oh! And now we have like a fucking... We have like a fucking... We have AI that, like, can respond to, like, actually being... to, like, people sneaking around and getting caught and shit. That's so good! You know, well, here's the thing. If there's one thing I know about stealth games, it's that it's best not to get involved in any fights. So... Alright, seems we got one down.
I've uploaded the next waypoint into your feedback imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Already on it in 2 shakes of a tail feather. Excuse me?
Fascinating. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the safe house. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Yes, please. Alright, guess we're on the hunt now. God, these levels are so much bigger, though. I don't know if I'll be able to find them all. Or at least this level is, like, really big and open. Hopefully I can find it. Hopefully I can find them all. But damn. Also, like, I'm not sure, like, what's gonna happen if someone spots me. Like, is it gonna be like Metal Gear, where they just start calling in reinforcements, and then it becomes a nightmare for me? By the way, I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 5 on my free time for reasons that I don't really understand myself. Oh, hi! I was just talking about you. And, like, it's not like I particularly like that game, but it's, I don't know, I just wanted something where I could, like, turn my brain off and just play something that wasn't, you know, like, too engaging. Like, I've been doing that with The Last of Us as well. And, like, I don't know. I guess I just really need games to help me, like, turn my brain off, I suppose. Which has actually led me to thinking, like, well, you know, another game that I've been thinking about playing, is I have 2 of the 3 games, in the, like, reboot trilogy for the Tomb Raider, and I was thinking of maybe playing those, but the problem is that I only have the first game. I only have the sequels. I don't have the first game. So... And, like, I don't want to actually go out and buy it, because, like, I just got these as, like, freebies on PS Plus. But nothing for the first game, unfortunately. Which then leads me to believe, like, well, I don't want to spend money on this. Because, like, I didn't have to spend money to get The Last of Us either. Like, if I can just get this stuff for free, then I might as well just, you know, get it for free.
If you're ever confused about what to do next, press the L3 button and look around for waypoints.
I got it, Bentley. Press L3 to if I'm stuck.
One more to go. Activate your feedback imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last-ditch waypoint.
Hold on.
Remember,
This might look better. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag the whole thing. I just meant to drag this.
hold down the R1 button while walking to bring it into a fast run. But be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Alright, that should be fine. I will keep that in mind, Bentley. So, yeah. I guess I really want to... I guess that means I'm gonna have to find some way of, like... Maybe I'm just gonna have to, like... Because I don't want to be... Here's the thing. I know it's... I have these games for the express purpose of playing them while turning my brain off. But I kinda want to know what's going on a little bit. And have context. Which I can't really do. Only having games 2 and 3. So I guess my options are either A, actually buy Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Whoa! Oh geez, oh geez, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow! Oh, I smacked them and they're not dead! Oh! I have to run actually for real. Are they? Oh my god. Alright, interesting. So it is kind of like a Metal Gear. You gotta, like, run away and make sure they're, like, they don't get to ya. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Actually? For real? 'Cause, like, getting caught was, like, not really that big a deal in the first game. But, like... Because, like, if they saw you, you could just smack them and kill them. It's not a big deal. But to know that, like, I gotta actually keep my eyes open. Because, like, smacking them will knock him back, but it won't kill him. It won't remove the problem. Oh, I love that. I mean, like, cause that basically helps, like, encourage kids to, like, not just brute force their way through stealth sections. It's like, no, you gotta actually be careful. Now you have to get out of there and run. God, so good. Oh, speaking of... Gotta find a way out of this. Get up, get up, get up, get up. That's right, go away. Alright. Seems that one left. Sorry, I'm kind of mostly on the hunt for clue bottles now. It's like, okay. There's one over there. Excellent. I'm hearing a cat. And I see another bottle. Okay. Let's get it real quick. Anyways, oh yeah, what I was saying about Metal Gear Solid 5 specifically. Good God, do I hate getting caught in that game. Because it feels like once you're caught, there's no real alternative. Like, they just make it nigh impossible. You just immediately get swarmed. And it's like, the other Metal Gear games they were a little better balanced in that respect, you know? Like, oh, right. Like, of course, if they spot you, they're gonna, like, call in their buddies and everything. But it wasn't usually, like, now you have, like, an entire army on your ass. In, like, 2 seconds. So, usually what ends up happening is I just end up abusing the checkpoint system. I mean, I guess I can use this. What the? Job completed. Okay.
Nice work,
night's work.
Excellent.
So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head up for the cellar.
Alright, you heard the raccoon. Gotta find ourselves a wine cellar now. But I kinda want more bottles before I leave. Now, the real question is, do these 30 bottles carry over to the next area, or is it literally 30 bottles here? It's probably literally 30 bottles here, right? In that case, I'll have to... Yeah, just be patient with me while I scope these out. So yeah, I don't know why I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5 of all things. I kept thinking to myself, well, maybe I'll play Xenoblade 2, but I also kind of want to have Xenoblade 2 be a stream series. I don't know if I really want to be doing it at the same time as Code Vein, though. And I don't want to have, like, make Code Vein be just a first impressions, because that was arguably the most successful stream I'd ever had. So it is a little bit cynical, but I do want to keep it going, if only because people turned up for Code Vein in a big way. In a way that I don't think Xenoblade 2 is going to do, but... You know, I'm doing this because I've always been curious, like, this is definitely for me. And this is not to say that I don't like Code Vein. Code Vein's a great game. I love it so far. But, like... I don't know. I truly don't know if, like, people will turn up for a Xenoblade 2 stream series, because unlike with my Xenoblade 1 stream series, where I still knew where to go and what to do because I've already played that game before, Xenoblade 2, I'd be going in blind. I haven't played any of that game. I know next to nothing about it. So, like, it would arguably be a much longer series, and I don't know if people would be particularly interested in watching me, just sort of mess around, fumbling my way through a 100-hour RPG. And, like, maybe it wouldn't even end up being 100 hours, maybe it would end up being a little bit shorter. But, like, you know, like, here's the thing. Also, the reason why the Xenoblade 1 playthrough was only as long as it was, or as short as it was, at, like, still 13, 14 parts, is because I did a bunch of grinding off-screen. Like, I did all the gem crafting and stuff in, like, off-stream, because that would be boring to people, I would think. Where the hell would the other clues even be, I wonder? Fascinating stuff, Captain. But, like... You know, I could probably tell, like... Oh yeah, don't do all the boring grinding stuff on stream. Obviously, I can do that for Xenoblade 2. But I also don't know where I would be going in Xenoblade 2. You know? So, like, I don't know if people would be willing to put up with something like that for so long. Especially since I already have... That would mean, like, I don't want to do both of these at the same time either, just both Xenoblade 2 and Code Vein at the same time, because they're both kind of long games. Like, Xenoblade... Like, obviously Xenoblade 2 is way longer than Code Vein is. Code Vein is, like, I've been seeing, like, anywhere from 25 to 40 hours, which is already pretty lengthy, all things considered. But then Xenoblade 2 being, like, 60 to 100 hours, you know? Kind of puts a damper on things. Like, I don't want to bore people, you know? Plus, I don't think I would have the wherewithal to have, like, two long-running, like, two longish RPGs going at the same time, you know? Where the hell are these other bottles? I feel like I've scoured everywhere. And now, oh. Well, there's probably where, like, actual hard progress is. But God, I'm missing 12 of these bottles? Seriously? Alright, I'm gonna hope then that, like... Yeah, I don't want to bore people with me trying to look for all these bottles. But, like, I truly don't know. I don't know where to go to find them. Oh, damn it. Excellent. Oh, no! No, they followed me up here! They're searching now. Oh, this sucks. Ooh, okay. Damn it. Where would it even be? Huh? Alright, screw it. I'm sorry for- oh. There's some right there. Oh, of course they have the same fucking sound effect for the sidling, like boom, 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 boom. So good. Don't ever change. Where would the next of these be, I wonder? Would it just be on the other side? Apparently not. It seems I have, I don't have it. That's disappointing. But not surprising. Anyways, maybe I do just have to be in the streets here. As dangerous as that is. What? What?! I can now hide under tables? Are you kidding? Oh my god, just like Metal Gear. Holy shit. I was talking about how, like, oh, you know, like, the first game's, like, it's like a fun little, like, stealth game for kids. No, fuck that. This game is the stealth game for kids. Oh my god. Like, they straight up just did say, like, no. We're not gonna be a platformer? we're gonna be Splinter Cell. So good. Anyways, I truly don't know how much more I can just go walk around in circles on this place, so I'm just going to... I'm gonna say screw it, I'll find the other bottles later, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't unlock anything too cool, or who am I kidding, it always unlocks something cool. Alright, what we got? Oh,
Good to see you, little buddy.
hello.
I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Alright then. I guess we have an AI partner with us. Fascinating. Murray?
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
I will? Oh, interesting. Oh, Murray will just actually kill them for real. That's interesting.
Hold on, Slide. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time.
Oh, okay.
Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Alright. Cute. Honestly, was not expecting that. Wah. For it to be that easy, I mean. It seems like either they take multiple hits, or I can't kill them without Murray. Which... fair enough, I suppose. Murray is... I mentioned it before, but it seems to me like they have completely rewritten Murray's character. Because he used to be kind of a oh gosh kind of guy. Like, he's kind of timid. He just happens to be pretty bulky and burly. And now he's, like, surprisingly really competent. Which, you know, I'm not knocking that. I just kind of wish I knew where that came from. Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna leave the current mission. I would not do that to my friend Bentley. Oh wow, look at all the loot we're getting! So many coins! Alright, I believe I've exhausted all of these. It's time to get going in the main game, for real now. Whoop. Oh shit, laser trips. Don't get touched by him.
To get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
Yeah, I already figured it out. Thanks, though. Oh my god, yeah, for real.
Flying guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Let's see here. Ha ha ha, you got me. No, you didn't. Bye-bye. What the owl gravy? Rating with a party of 5, hello! Onion is proud of its power. Oh. Well, that might have been been the wrong time to look at the chat, but no, thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hi. My name is Piper. I'm a variety streamer. Hello to all of you who are new here. Tonight I'm streaming Sly 2. On my very first journey through the Sly series, and all I can say is, wow, they nailed it on this sequel so far. Like, I liked the first game as like a fun little platformer. I'm now loving this as like furry Metal Gear. So that's where I'm at right now. But yeah, I'm so thankful for that raid. Well, can we get a shout out for Al Gravy? What were you streaming? How'd it go? Excellent. None the wiser. Pokemon Crystal Clear Challenge Run? Ooh. What, that sounds fascinating. What is Crystal Clear, Oh, you mean like... What the... Oh, okay. Yeah, listen, Bentley, it seems to not be going as well as you thought it would. Oh, it's okay, we took care of him. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's cool. What? I wonder, what's, That does sound super duper cool, though. I don't know much about, Crystal Clear, specifically, but, what was the challenge you were going for? I would honestly love to try doing a Pokemon challenge run. It's been forever since I've actually played a Pokemon game, if I'm being honest. And that might be the thing that, like, actually gets me back into playing Pokemon for once. Okay. I need to make sure of that combo. Crystal Clear is basically an open-world version of the Gen 2 games. What? Where you can start anywhere with a bunch of starter options. Oh, nice! Okay, I get you now. What are you looking at up there? Bunch of starter options, and most of the roadblocks are removed, so you can do the gyms in any order with badge scaling. That's incredible! Oh, that sounds awesome! Oh man, I'm sure that was a fun stream. I'll have to see what I can do to poke my head in on that. Alright, got it, Bentley. I heard you the first time. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, this guy's gonna see me, right? Yeah, for sure he was. Ah! Get out of here! Ba 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 ba. Also, much more generous with being able to fight things. Not dying in one hit is great. I'm doing a gym lockout challenge, so the team I use for each gym is except for starter, is permanently benched after getting the badge. Oh, now that is fascinating. I mean, I guess that makes sense. You're gonna have to, like, cycle things out, but, like, the entire team. That's something.
Judging by that angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
I'm sorry, did it... Fantastique Theater Festival. Aw. I mean, it's a shame that that this place is being overrun by this place is run primarily by a forgery, by a chameleon lizard iguana that primarily does forgeries. Otherwise, I think he would be putting on some fantastic shows. Instead, now they're like, oh, I would imagine that these plays are kind of like the Asylum, but like for plays. So instead of Hamilton, it's like Alexander.
The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button.
Picture mode.
Click the right analog stick to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted with a spy cam.
Locate the tail feathers.
Use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on.
Alright, where are these tail feathers?
Tap the R1 button to
Can you shake the tail feathers? Oh, wait, are those it? What? Oh, that's a money This guy just has a money printer. That's hilarious.
Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates.
Crime gives
Rare alloy they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
Yes, unfortunately, I can't really talk too much during, like, the actual cutscenes because this game doesn't have subtitles, so I need to be courteous to, at least on that front. Crime gives ambiance to any theater? I bet, right? I mean, listen, if there's one thing I know, it's that, crime is classy when you have a jazz soundtrack, so... Jazz, theater, it all fits.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Okay, much easier. Oh, and I guess, hello, my friend. Hey, bud. Can you strike me a pose? Strike me a pose. Come on, work it. Smile for the camera. Striking Earth, thank you so very much for that follow. Alright, this is... You're not giving me anything to work with here, bud. Like, come on, don't you want to look good? For the yearbook? I super duper appreciate it. Sorry, I was trying to bit for a second, and now he's being blocked by the generator. Come on, nobody can see your pearly whites if you're behind the generator. Get over here. Alright, fine. This is the best we'll get.
Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
We did it. I really wanted to take a silly picture, but I guess they wouldn't let me.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence.
Oh?
First, replace this bug painting with one Dimitri has in his office.
What?
Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements.
What?
Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
There are stalking missions in this game? Holy shit, they really did step their game up, huh? God, I'm telling ya, like, this is a hell of a sequel. The first game was good, but it wasn't this. Of course, connecting to ThiefNet. What do we want? Fists of Flame. I'm gonna say get ourselves a smoke bomb. Because, I think that's what I want more than anything at the moment. Also it says play as Sly, which leads me to believe that I can play as other characters. What would that be like? Um,
The new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job title.
it'll help me read the job titles. Interesting, okay. And hey, it seems like we'll have another chance at getting all the bottles out here. So that helps, I guess.
I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Oh shit, of course. Of course there has to be a catch. Oh my god. Okay, well. We are now delicate little birds. Which is upsetting because I wanted to play as a raccoon, but I guess we will be delicate little birds instead. Your meeting's over. Hooray! I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, I can't actually... No! Are you kidding? I thought I could stealth you. I was wrong. No! No, 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 no. No, no shooting me. Oh. Well. Too bad. Anyways, yeah, glad to see you're here. Always a delight. Aside from being stuck in meetings, how have you been, Safi? I've been loving how this game is, way more of an actual stealth game than, the first game was. I'm very busy today, you are now a slug. Nah, that's understandable. You know, gotta get that hustle, scoot around in Vaseline. Hashtag slug life. Kaboom. That's gonna make my life a heck of a lot easier knowing I can do that. I don't know why it is that I find slug life with a Y so tickling, but it's very good. Anyways. Stealth takedown. Oh my god. How is this the better stealth game in comparison to Metal Gear Solid 5? This isn't meant to be a dig on this game. This is great so far. I'm just saying, wow. Way to get shown up, 12 years early. Both in terms of actual release date and in demographic. Get up. How am I enjoying Sly 2? I'm loving it. It's great. I like that it has now become an actual stealth game for kids. And like honestly, like I think having this kind of entry point is like perfect for like younger audiences to like, who knows, maybe they would actually be interested in something like a Metal Gear or a oh, they respawn. Or a Splinter Cell. But, you know, those games are too grown up and too like adult and too violent. But this is perfect. Actually, I was sort of musing earlier today about age ratings for things, and like how, now that I am at the decrepit old age of 29 years old, that, I realized, like, film ratings don't affect me anymore, in, like, any capacity. Because I just did some... I was just scouring around the internet one day, and And, like, I was just doing some reading about, like, oh no, I got caught. Don't follow me. Leave me alone. About a movie called, Kids, Close Your Ears if you, well, I already said that this stream is 18 plus, so, hello, how? I would say, very well. Is Sly 2 Coopery than you... How is Sly 2 Coopery than you going? Coopery than you? He is more sly than me, I will give him that. I don't have the slyest brain. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. As foretold by the prophets of our time, all Smash Mouth, in their Book of Prophecies All-Star. But it's going great. But yeah, I just remembered that, like, I had, wait, we have to go back in? Okay. I guess I'll do that. Wait, what? No, I abandoned the job. I am a fool. Now I need to go back and get this again. But yeah, turns out it's more of a, one more time. It turns out this one's more of a stealth game than a platformer, which is great. I love it. Can I skip the cutscene, please? No, I can't. Of course not. But no, I just... I remembered, I don't know why I was looking up information about blue is the warmest color, but I did, and I was just going through the Wikipedia page and they said, like, it was rated NC-17, and I'm like, wait, that movie was rated NC-17? Because I saw it when I was, like, 23, 22. I was like, I didn't know it was NC-17. I just stumbled across it one day and I watched it. And like, it's funny to me, like, first of all, like that NC-17 is like the, like, truly forbidden rating. Yet they still try to make R, like, sort of soft forbidden. So I don't really... Where does it actually... Oh, it wants me to go over there. And, like, I guess it's because, like, I am not a teenager anymore, so, like, there are no barriers to entry for me. I'm getting old and everything. For more sexy stuff and R's for violence. Yeah, that's the thing. I had actually heard that there are some movies that are restricted for NC-17 for violence. But that definitely tracks a lot more with what I know, is, like, that would be the reason. And, like, you know, given the content of blue is the warmest color, I would believe that. But then it does lead me to wonder, like, what would be so violent that it would have to be NC-17? I mean, I guess it's understandable. There are a lot of R-rated movies that aren't, that are a little bit too... Like, I would classify them as very soft Rs, like... They're not... Oh, there's another bottle. I was looking for that. They're not... Like, to me, it feels like there's a tendency sometimes for some people to just go for, like, the bare minimum of stuff. Because, in terms of, like, hitting a certain age rating. Because PG and PG-13 are, like, the most marketable age ratings, yeah? Like, those are the ones that, like, movie makers want to have their movies be rated. So, like, if you're, like, a Hollywood blockbuster or whatever, you want it to be PG-13, so that you could get all the teenagers to be like, ah, cool, and it won't be something, like, lame for babies or whatever. How do I actually get up there? And you want to hit the PG for animated movies, because you don't want... You want the adults to be in the theater with you, or with the kids. You know, taking their kids to go see the movie, rather than just leaving them in the theater, which, to be fair, that sounds like a really bad idea. I don't know what parents do that. No! They squeezed the maximum number of swears in those PG-13 movies to get the adults in. Exactly! Like, it feels like it's such a bare minimum to, like, hit that number, or hit that rating, and, like, the same for PG, where, like, even though I would say, for the most part, most PG movies I've seen, in terms of, like, animated movies, I think they could very easily pass for G. And the same for PG-13 movies. I think there are quite a few of those that could very easily pass for PG. But, like, you know, if you had, like, if the next Star Wars or Marvel movie was called PG, all the teenagers would, be like, oh, it's not cool enough. It's not adult enough, you know? At least that's what I'm assuming. Like, who knows how that actually works now? Because, you know, now I'm so far away from being a teenager that I don't know if that's even the same perception that people have. That's interesting to how our reception of the rating systems change over time, too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, becoming numb to certain things, or also, like, the reverse, which, I remembered, how on earth do I get up to that thing, I wonder? Where, like, something interesting I heard is that, Demon Slayer Mugen Train is now the highest-grossing R-rated animated film. Which, first of all, there are not very many of those. But second of all, it made me wonder, like, wait, the Demon Slayer movie is rated R? And, like, to be fair, there are a couple things I've been seeing in the show where I would be like, okay, yeah, that's pretty gory. But, like, I don't know, Demon Slayer ran in Shonen Jump, that's for, like, middle schoolers. But here we are in America being like, it's too violent, R. I truly don't know. Maybe there is something, like, truly messed up and violent in Mugen Train. I mean, I don't know. I'm still watching the show itself, and, like, it's gonna be many years before I can— No! Before I can watch, the movie. Well, maybe not many years. I would hopefully like it to not be many years, because I've been enjoying Demon Slayer, and I might as well watch the movie. I didn't know it was in Shonen Jump. Yeah, totally. In fact, it's so in Shonen Jump that it actually outsold One Piece.
Try to stay out of their flashlight leagues.
Last year. Which, I wasn't expecting anything in Shonen Jump to beat, that. No! I really gotta stop going for those stealth takedowns. They are only causing more problems. Okay. So it told me that I should be on the lookout for Dimitri, right? Okay, so that's our home base. Okay, I don't see Dimitri down here, so I think I'm just gonna sneak back in somehow. I know stealth takedowns are fun. I've been having a lot of fun doing them. But if I keep messing them up, then I'm gonna get caught, and then they're gonna hit me, and then I have to start over again. That is also actually the other funny thing, is that, like, Demon Slayer, for as brief as it was, it did outsell One Piece last year, but that wasn't even the only manga to do that. It was just the only other Shonen Jump manga to do that. There's apparently also something else that's being published in another magazine, that is apparently, like, doing gangbusters as well, but it's only, like, really popular in Japan. I don't think a lot of people in, in the States or outside of Japan really care about it too much. So to the point where I've completely forgotten what it is. It's like a historical epic of some kind. So yeah, One Piece's days might be... I'm not gonna say numbered, because it's still, like, super popular. Like, I'm sure every other manga that's being printed right now, like, wishes it would have even One Piece's level of success. But yeah, it's funny that it's no longer, like, considered default top dog. Okay. Oh wait, you know what? I'm an idiot. I could probably sidle on over there. Of course I could sidle on over there. I'm an idiot. Stupid. Yep, go through. God, I am so sorry I subjected you to all that. Anyways, time for an actual level again. What is with this soundtrack? It's so funky.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
Gamer moments. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had a bit of a gamer moment there. My apologies.
Well, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Just, you know how it is. You know how it is. Like, streamer just starts talking about manga and doesn't even remember one of the basic functions of the game. So, I guess that means I'm canceled now. Sorry to hear that. I promise never to talk about One Piece again. Oh, this guy saw me. Nope. Get away. Oh, damn. Many of you saw me. Get out of here, please. Okay, can they be beaten now? I did not notice that the word sound effects. It's straight up Adam West Batman. I love it. God, this game is really good. Yeah, now it's starting to sound more like a nightclub in here. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Kaboom. Alright. Make room for me, please. Whoop. Ah! Gotta get. Alright, I don't see any other bottles in here, so I'm just gonna sneak about. Oh wow, you're not even trying to hide the fact that you have a money-making machine. I mean, dude, that's not how the economy works. Like, you're gonna crash every single market if you just print money. Like, that's not how any of this goes. Anyways, can I... Oh, right, I probably want to actually get up there, huh? I think? Oh, I was just there. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Once again, gamer moments. This is what we call the streamer tax. Hey kids, first of all, if you're kids, don't come to the stream. It's 18+. But helpful life advice. Don't get into streaming video games. You will actively become worse at video games. It's bad for your health, bad for education. Trust me, I used to be... Trust me, when I play Devil May Cry 5 on my own, I'm like the most stylish bitch you'll ever know. But the second I put it on stream, I'm just getting dismals left and right. Too late for me? Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, there is no return for us. Ah, you see, I don't have enough. I don't have enough message bottles. See, if I wasn't streaming, I totally would have found all 30 of those bottles in like 10 seconds. But unfortunately, I have to leave this vault that probably has a cool secret in it for when I am allowed to be good at video games again, which I think involves a detox process.
In position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I can sell it through my internet connection and make us a ton of coins.
Oh wow, we literally are just doing a whole black market deal, aren't we? We're selling this stuff on the black market. This is incredible. Oh, this game's amazing. This game's amazing. Finally, we get to be true criminals. This game also heard all the criticisms I had of like it's kind of cute how they try to like make it like seem like, well, you know, they're not bad people. They're just stealing stuff that was already stolen from them. But like now for real, we get to actually like just straight up like let's steal this thing and then sell it on the black market through your internet connections. Time for me to sleep. Have fun with Metal Gear Furcon. Of course! Thank you so much, Algravy. Thank you, of course, for that raid. You have yourself a good night.
You can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Wait, what can I do by holding down the R1 button? Oh, I can run. G and Owl. Oh, good night, Owl. Yes, of course. Clings my controller. I don't have a problem! See, no, the problem isn't that you're holding onto the controller, it's that you started up Streamlabs. You started up Streamlabs OBS. That was your problem. You need to uninstall OBS, and then you will be free of your curse. Well, hold on. Well, sorry. That's only step 1. Step 2 is you have to perform some kind of ritual. And it's been mostly forgotten to time, but like I think if you turn off the lights go inside your bathroom, turn off all the lights, and say Markiplier 3 times in the mirror, he will appear and he will erase your memory of ever being a streamer, and then you'll be good at video games again.
Of that I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Step 1, uninstall slobs. Step 2, install OBS. Yeah, that might be the better move, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, this guy, you can tell this guy runs all the Swedish shows. Anyways, I guess I gotta tail him now. Also, turns out the frame rate does not like his funky bass. His funky beats. That's gonna be a bit of a problem for me, but that's okay. Haha, tail. It's funny, because it's a euphemism for butt. Oh, also because he actually does have a tail. Because we have tails. We are a raccoon and an iguana, respectively. Hey, buddy, where'd you go? Oh, there... I guess you just wanted to shoulder check your bud? I guess it happens. You know, it's real bad out there. I'm sure we're all touch-starved. Sometimes you just want to bump shoulders with one of your security guards. Also, is he smoking? Dude, this is a kid's game. Do not advertise the use of cigars and tobacco products. That's irresponsible of you. If it weren't for the fact that I had to be, like, stealthy and not get not, like, cause a ruckus, I would smack that cigar right out of your lips. Be like, hey, kids, don't do drugs. Stream video games instead. Wait, no, never mind. That was a terrible idea. Oh god, no, I have unearthed 5 more streamers onto the world. I'm sorry. I will do my penance afterwards, after the stream.
We'll be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
What are you talking about? I can see him just fine down here. What? Make sure you can see how Dimitri gets through the door? Oh, I need to actually be, like, right behind him. Interesting. Of course. Gotta start this whole thing again. See, it's funny. I thought his shtick was that he was, like, a painter, but, like, then he became, like, a nightclub owner, which is an interesting choice. I mean, listen, there's no reason why you can't be both. God, speaking of nightclubs, I just want to recommend real quick, a little manga called After Hours. It's about lesbians who work at, like, nightclubs. It's real good. I love it. The art's really cool, and, like, it has this, like, really... It has this, like, very distinctive, like, a city nightlife vibe, just, like, nailed down perfect. The art's great. And also, it's gay as hell, so go check out After Hours, if you have not. Okay. I would very much like for the people with the flashlights to stop bugging me and let me just follow this guy in peace. What have we got going here?
You won't be able to see what Dimitri
Okay.
is doing from up on that water tower.
I think I can follow him now.
Closer view.
Okay, is this close enough? You okay there, bud? Alright, I think...
Stop tailing you, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
I sure hope so. Can we go in now?
This is a job for Murray. Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
Excuse me? We can play as new characters? Oh, yes. Yes, we can play as Murray. Oh, we're doing it. We're having ourselves the time of our lives now. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh. Much quicker return. Thank you for that. Quality of life improvements all around, as you can see. No. Oh my god. This game just gets better and better. Alright. I knew it when they said, oh, it's, when they said that, you gotta... Hold on, is there anything else I can buy off the internet? a trigger bomb. I'm gonna save it for the Fist of Flame. But, like, it says press X to play as Sly, and, like, as soon as I saw that, it's like, oh, that's gotta mean we can play as other characters. Which now means, yes, we can play as Murray. Oh, oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is great. Yes. Oh, yes. And here's the thing. I bet we can't... Oh, we can do double jump still, but I don't think we can, like, sneak around on ropes or anything. I think our only ability is to... Yeah, oh, wait, we could just destroy these guys. As Murray. Which makes sense. Oh, yes. Beat up the car! Okay, we're done. And now I guess we can open this door. And sneak on in as a big, buff hippo.
I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up, and the square button to throw. Got it.
Excellent. What? Whoops. Oh, I guess we can do that. Did that do it? Nope. How about this? One more time.
Strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
Oh, I certainly will. I certainly will. Hi, I'm Sean Connery. I played James Bond. I played Indiana Jones's dad, and I also wore red underwear in the hit movie Zardoz. It's a masterpiece.
Can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard. Then jump up there and pick him up with the circle button.
Excuse me? Oh my goodness. Yes. Well, you know what has to be done. And he shall be cast into the fiery pit. Oh. You live today. That was about to be real dark for a second, though, so probably for the best that we did not. Hey, Murray, you okay? Take a breather.
Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
Up. Time to plug up the pipes. Oh, goodness. Hey, could you... How many of these does it have to take? Hey, how many rats does it take to plug up a water main? Oh, there we did. We did it.
That did it, Murray. When the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands.
Hooray, we did it, Murray. This is some Augustus Gloop shit. A little bit.
Okay, fellas.
Alright, what's the next
constructed
step
a plan
of our
to get
heist?
Clockwork tail feathers, but we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist.
Alright, I believe in you.
Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
God, this is way more involved than the first game in terms of, like, all the things we gotta do to get the thing. Like, we just did platformer levels in the first game, and now we have to, like, do all this stuff as Sly and Murray, where we gotta, like, pick pockets and then, like, break certain machines so that we can then move on to the next, like, so we can actually steal the thing we're looking for. Oh my god. I do adore it. Oh, okay. Alright, I want to be over there as Sly. Where are we in the world right now, by the way? I guess it would just be whatever Fantasyland, but, I would like to think it's Paris. I know the first game started in Paris, but this has like a very, Parisian vibe to it. Like, look, there's the Eiffel Tower right over there. It's gold for some reason. Or maybe it's the Tokyo Tower, in which case we're in Japan, which this looks very different for Tokyo. Also, again, why is it gold? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Alright, it's over there. What's up here? I think I saw a bottle down there. I did see a bottle down here. Fantasy Paris. Fantasy Paris, or Paris. Or Ferris. Ah, yes, the Ferris Fantasy. Oh, I don't want to say Fantasy. That sounds bad. That sounds really bad. Don't say what I just said. Whew, good golly o'molly. What a...
Okay, Sly. There's the
What a
power
time.
boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you... Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle button.
Pants of C? Yeah, Wasn't that what, isn't that what SpongeBob wears? Pants of the sea?
Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
Really? It was already hard enough. Alright, well, we got one of them. Keep stealing stuff. Keep stealing stuff. We got it.
Check one, check two. Solid. Dimitri on the mic with a shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear there's some raccoon dude giving us static. If you all spot his crackerbox, spam. Make him unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme all over his face. Okay,
Wow. Pretty intense. Oh, please don't tell me I have to keep picking their pockets. Nope. I have to find 3 more then. Hello. Oh. He didn't see me. Good. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. You didn't see anything. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pockets. That was dumb. I'm not even gonna finish it. The rest of that rhyme, the rest of that whole thing, like it's bad. Let's not do it. No, it was great. I'm sorry. I have much too high standards to continue on with that joke. Although, to be fair, having too high a standards is what prevents people from actually going out and doing the thing that they want to do. You know, perfectionism is a hell of a thing to suffer from, because you get so obsessed with wanting to do the thing perfectly that you just don't do the thing at all. And that's something that I've struggled with and continue to struggle with, honestly, if I'm being perfectly honest. But you know, I just need to let it go. Like, for example, I said honest twice in that sentence. And like, if I was really good, I wouldn't need to say it twice. But, you know, I'm letting it go because I realize things don't need to be perfect. You just need to go for it sometimes. And, you know, if I end up being hypocritical and, being perfectionist again, like, you just need to recognize, like, it's something I'm gonna have to probably reckon with for a while, probably get over. But yeah, if you want to chase your dreams, don't worry about making it the best thing ever. Just make a thing first, and then, by virtue of the fact that it exists, it'll be fantastic because it actually exists. And, you know, sometimes it won't turn out great, but that's okay. Like, you can tweak with things and fiddle with things until they're better. And then, or, you know, just accept that, like, maybe you did a bad thing, and then the next thing will be better. Hopefully. You need to make bad things before you make okay things, but I don't want to make bad things. I know, it sucks. It's something that you just sort of have to live with, though. Like, it's something I'm starting to come to terms with now that I am DMing a game. I am now, like, DMing a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and, like, I basically have shot for the moon in terms of what I'm trying to do with it, and, like, you know, maybe it's too far, maybe it's too much, and, like, I've been recognizing over the past couple of sessions, like, God, like, turns out this thing that I thought I was doing really good with, turns out it's really bad. But I've learned to accept that it's okay for it to be bad. Not to say that, like, I'm just going to let it be bad. Like, I'm going to try and make it better if I can, obviously. But I'm not gonna let it, like, ruin me that, like, I had a bad session. You know? Listening to this podcast about a horrendous Christian animated movie made by basically one guy, but have you made a movie that was distributed at 106 theaters in the US? Let me guess, that was, That was, Romeo and Juliet sealed with a kiss, right? Yeah, I hear that movie is, like, not that great, but, like, it was made by one guy. It's not. There was another animated film that was made by, that got such a large distribution, and was made by one person. That's incredible. See, okay, clearly that's the thing. Somebody else saw Romeo and Juliet sealed with a kiss, and then they tried to, like, follow in the footsteps, I guess. You know, that's inspiring, if nothing else. Mysteries of the Kingdom of God. Oh, now that sounds... Here's the thing. That sounded really, really, like, ambitious and, like, epic, until you said, like, oh, it was, like, explicitly a Christian-themed thing, and now I'm thinking, like, it's probably not nearly as cool as I'm imagining it to be. But also, you know, guy made a movie all by himself. That being said, I don't think making movies by yourself is a very, good plan in the first place. You know, movies are a collaborative art form for a reason. And I find beauty in that collaboration. Just as you should in your Dungeons & Dragons. Hey, I can go up on the catwalks. This is where our last, guard is. I see now. Oh, he's watching TV. Give me all your stuff. Alright.
Now head for the control panel to slow down the fan.
You got it, Bentley. As soon as I can move the camera to a better position. The plot is completely nonsensical. I've watched after last season, so it's gonna take a lot of effort to make me believe, like, this doesn't make any sense. Because, like, that is the most nonsensical plot I think I've ever heard and seen in a movie.
Looks like the fans have stopped.
I forgot about that movie? Yeah. Reality itself doesn't want you to remember that movie. Oh my god, after last season, what a trip that film is. Like, you can't... Ugh. To anyone out there who's still watching and listening, I get that, like, sometimes you want to be like, oh, I want to watch a movie that's so bad, it's good, you know? And, like, you hear things like a film like After Last Season, and you hear me describe, like, things about that movie, and you'll be like, oh, that sounds funny, I wanna watch it. Like, no, it's not. It's... like, it sounds like, oh, it's so bad, that's gonna be delightful. No, it's not even funny to watch, you know? It's just bad. I mean, here's the thing. It's astonishing that a movie that bad exists, but I don't think it's, like, particularly entertaining. You can almost feel your brain draining out of your ears. Yeah, exactly. That is the sensation. Oh, okay. Alright, I didn't... Okay. Okay. You know, you could have just let me... You could have just let me smack those things, you know? Instead, we had to turn on a Gatling gun. Seems a bit overkill to me. But I guess that means we can leave now. Au revoir, as they say in Paris. But yeah, if the Mysteries of the Kingdom of God is as...
You can pickpocket all the guards around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pockets. We can pawn the good stuff for a lot of coins back here at the safe house.
You got it, bud. But yeah, if that movie is anywhere near as bad as After Last Season, I'm not gonna watch it. But I will, probably read up on it, because it sounds hilarious, intriguing. Anyways, I seem to have gotten caught. Need to keep all these people away now. Alright, I could use some health now. Like that. That's very good. Reminds you of a story. Lived with someone who lived in Paris for like 20 years, fluent in French. I had gotten a chocolate orange from Gage's mom, and had something French on top, along with the brand named Terry's. I saw the French and went to her. I held it out with the label facing her, and asked, "What does this say?" She peers down, lowers her glasses, and says, "Terry's." Listen, that's some knowledge that she's trying to impart onto you. Turns out that you took that chocolate orange from somebody named Terry. Which I know you probably wouldn't have been able to guess if you were not fluent in French. That is funny, though. Oh, you only have little bitty coins. That's okay. You don't need the money anyways. I need the money. To fund my black market operations, apparently. Again, we just sell stuff on the black market in this game. That's so messed up. But hey, you know what? At least we're stealing from criminals, and we're not, I don't know, making NFTs or something. It is always... It's distressing to see some of my favorite artists have gone into making NFTs, but it is also just as gratifying to see that, like, so many people see that and are like, oh, okay, so I'm unsubscribing from your Patreon now. Like, I know they're probably not even gonna feel it that much, because they're, like, really big artists is the thing. That's the other thing. Like, a lot of people who defend NFTs say stuff like, oh, it's good for the artists, you know? Like, it's good for the independent artists, but it's like, no, it's already... The only people taking advantage of it are the artists who are already, like, super like, wealthy and, like, are doing really well for themselves. They have no reason to go make NFTs, but they're doing it anyways. Trying to say it's a taste that's worth it, so that was cool. Oh, okay. So it's a little like, so did that chocolate orange taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch at all? Because that's the taste you can see. But I also don't know if the taste is worth it. Personally, I think it is. But worth what, exactly? There's a regular chocolate orange? Okay. So what would you say that the taste was worth? Like, what did it cost? Was this an alchemy situation? Did you have to give up an arm and a leg? And if so, would you say that the taste was worth that?
That alarm horn will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
All right. Oh, this is distressing. So for you it was free, you say? Well, you know what that means, at the end of the day. It means that it's a Fullmetal Alchemist 2003 situation, where it was free for you, but that's because somebody else had to pay the price. And that ultimately they paid more for it than it was actually worth. Sorry, I just really like Fullmetal Alchemist 2003, and I I do not trust anybody who wants to just completely, like, dismiss it because it's not like the manga. 2003 is really good, and people need to recognize its quality. One really famous digital artist who doesn't make any money off his art because he doesn't make prints off it, but now he's making NFTs with the art in a digital frame and the authenticity of whatever on it. I still find it silly, like, it created artificial scarcity, yet he's making money where he didn't before. I mean, that's true. Here's the thing, is, like, I'm not saying that he's not making money. But, like, here's the thing, he could just have made digital prints. He could have just done, like, you know, any number of things that weren't NFTs. You know? Like, it's like, that's the thing, is, like, there are so many other options. And, like, the only reason he's, like, getting this now is because, like, NFTs are trendy. But, like, you know, after a while, like, is that really gonna be sustainable? I'd rather spend money on something physical. Yeah, or, like, you know, there's any number of things you could do to make money. Whether it's, like, physical or, like, even still, like, you can have digital, you can commission people for just a digital picture that's just for them, you know? And, like, could still just be, like, a high quality, like, image. Like, it doesn't have to be a JPEG, it could be a PNG or, like, something lossless entirely. Like, you can commission artists to just be like, I don't want you to share this, because I'm not going to share it, I just want it to be just for me. And, like, that wouldn't require, you know, using up 72 terawatts of power just to do it. Sorry for coming down real hard on the anti-NFT bandwagon here, but that's how I feel. It's bad. It's like, it is literally a thing of, like, this is not worth the damage it causes. Because we do know what it's actually worth, and it's entirely sustainable and feasible, yet people still don't want to do it. For what, like, they'll still do the much harder, much more convoluted mess of doing anything involving crypto. And, like, listen, I'm not saying that, like, our current currency systems are, like, great or anything, you know? Ultimately, money is fake, and, like, cryptocurrency is just even faker money. But, like, that's the thing. Why would you want money that's even more fake than, like, money already is? It's just that now you wanted to do it in a way that, like, is actively destructive. How am I supposed to get up there, is my current question. I guess like this. Oh, I don't have to be upstairs, up here at all. I see. Oh, I don't think I've ever been to this corner. Oh, wait, no, I have. But how am I supposed to... Oh, wait, never mind. I need something else to break. To throw, please? I could use another guard. Or two. Please. Please, my crops are dying. Alright, get over here. You will have to suffice. I'm sorry, I know this is awkward for me as well as you. What's more renewable, paper or power? I mean... Here's the thing. Like, even in terms of that, like... A little power, like, you know, is kind of worth it. Like, the power to produce a PNG. You know, that's like nothing. You know? That probably doesn't even register on, like, a watt scale. Whereas creating an NFT does, and it registers super high, so... You know? At some point, like, it is only using up so much power, and, like, arguably that's more renewable than paper. But, when, you are able to create, the amount of power required to make NFTs, you know? Why, you could print an entire book on that. You could print, like, several hundreds of thousands of copies, if not millions of copies, of a book for that same amount of power. So just print an art book. It'll save you and the planet more time and energy. Plus, you don't have to worry about, like, trees being chopped down or anything, because, paper factories and paper manufacturers have their own paper farms. Like, they already cut down the trees for you for that stuff. Where was this again? Ah, yes, it's over here. Quite a bit of a stretch. Hopefully, things that I can throw will spawn. Like that thing over there. Oh, whoops. He drowned. Sorry. Anyways, it's time for us to silence this final alarm. Look at us go. We did it. Alright, now I think we can just head on home, right? Oh, whoops. Oh dear. Oh dear. We should probably run away. They have guns. Don't want to get hit by guns. You want to know what's just as dangerous to the environment as NFTs is getting shot with a gun. It's bad for you. It's bad for everyone involved. I would recommend not getting shot by a gun. If you can help it. There it is. There's where our home is. Wait, I can sidle as Murray? Oh, that's incredible! That's so good. Alright. Is it time for us to sly it up? I don't know why Sly does that pose. Seems very, suggestive, very forward. I'm sorry, I can't help you, kitty. Alright, time to slide on in and get our thing.
Hold it.
You!
Constable Mila. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what?
Oh.
Takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1
What?
button. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neely.
I will. Oh man, this is so fascinating. I was not expecting, first of all, this new character, which I kind of know. I have a funny feeling. I have a funny feeling about this lady, but she is cool. I like her. Look, she's even got a sick-ass cane of her own. God, she's cooler than I am. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over here. Where are we going? Where are we going? I would like to subscribe to your newsletter. Aha! So here we are, at the scene of the crime.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
Excuse me? Bentley? We can play as Bentley? Oh, this game may just be the greatest ever. To Catch a Predator is a great show? I don't know. Seems... I mean, here's the thing. It's probably an important show. But I don't know if it's one I would watch. Seems a little bit skeevy, if you ask me. Also, I'm just not really that much into reality television. Sorry for being boring and being escapist. I only watch true works of art like The Jersey Shore. Are there any other bottles around here? Wait, what? I have a charge attack? I have a charge attack! That's amazing! Wouldn't call teacap. First of all, don't ever call it teacap. That makes it sound way too. I don't know. It sounds like a rapper name. Teacap sounds like. What's up? It's your buddy Teacap coming at you again with a new hot beat. But yeah, I'll probably find some other thing to do. Some other show to watch. I don't know. I know somebody who really is, like, who really wants to, like, get me into Survivor, and I don't know if I'm gonna be about all that. I mean, it is a little bit different. It's like part reality, part game show, right? I mean, it's clear that, like, this person sees something, like, really powerful and really good about, wow, we only have 3 of these left. We might actually be able to find them all. I'm impressed with myself. Or like The Bachelor, ew. Yeah, The Bachelor never really did it for me. Oh, I felt a little bit too. The time has come. Oh my god, oh my god. He's got a little crossbow! Hold on, I bet I could shoot with it. Oh, he just swings with it, that's great. Not especially helpful, honestly. But it's all I got, really. Oh, the way he jumps! His little icon at the top is cool. I agree, there's gotta be some kind of way to shoot it. Maybe it's... what is the... Oh. I have a mine. So here's the funny thing. A lot of times people tell you, like, oh, you know, if you don't know what to do, just press buttons until you find out. And, like, everybody likes to make the joke of, like, but what if I press the blow myself up button? And it's like, how many times will you accidentally just have a blow yourself up button on a face button? But here I am, pressing triangle sets a bomb right in my own fucking face. No, I guess it's my fault, right? Oh my god. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, we'll live, hopefully. Whee! Let's get the heck out of here. Sly! I got a crossbow! Also wonder what these glowing, like, this chalice up here and that box up there. Truly mysterious stuff. $6.69, nice, baby! Alright, we ready to blow stuff up? I'm ready to blow stuff up.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
Can do.
Good job. Now, use your sleep darts to get by the guard. Press the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick to bring up your binocular. And then tap the R1 button to fire a dart. He's out. Drop a bomb on him while he's down to keep him that way.
What? 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 Oh, we just murdered him! We blew him up! We blew him up in his sleep!
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock side loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving. Keep safe.
Oh my god. This is so good. I adore this. I don't adore the fact that I have to click R3 to do this, but whatever. Anyways, goodbye, my friend. Oh yeah, I'm sure nobody would hear that or notice that. It's fine, we're good. No, come on, come on. See, it's just like the tranquilizer darts in Metal Gear Solid. You never know. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and casts. I gotcha. What was that? Was that just a scream? Did this track have a jump scare in it? Unbelievable. I think it was just a swish. Really? Because I'm hearing like screams and ows going on in the music. Though maybe it was a swish of me smacking around my crossbow. You know, I was gonna comment on, like, why are you using a crossbow as, like, a melee weapon? But then I remembered that, El Shaddai exists. And then I also had one of, the bosses in, my D&D campaign use a bow as a mixed ranged and melee weapon. Because he had a bladed bow. So, I guess I'm not one to talk. Oh my god, I just remembered. El Shaddai is coming to PC. I'm gonna stream the hell out of that game when it comes out. If only I knew what the actual release date was. Why are they so defensive about it? They do not want anyone to know when it's coming out. It's like, oh, it'll be out, don't worry. Like, just give us a date. I want to play it. Anyways, where's the next pillar for us to blow up? A word? Yeah, you heard that, right? It was like a wow! Not gonna lie, I'm getting like SA2 vibes from like this soundtrack and like this whole level. I kinda love it. Maybe this is the pillar that we want. No? Well, I can't climb on this, so I don't know. Oh, see, that one it worked. Which is weird. Anyways, please work. No? Is this not one of the ones? What the hell? Where is this other support pillar? Well, it's not that, clearly. Maybe it's this? No. What the hell? Am I missing something? Like, where would this even be? Okay, I need to do something about these camera controls. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay, to anyone who's still around, what am I missing here? I thought we had something. Can you follow the connections on the ceiling? I can try. And they're not particularly, I don't think they're particularly helpful, but I can... Okay, so there's that pillar over there, and there's this pillar over here. Wait, what? No. Oh, it's this that's the pillar. That's weird. Okay. I wonder if I can get all the way over there, actually. I wonder. Probably not, because neither Bentley nor Murray are nearly as nimble as Sly is. Nah, seems like I'll have to come in here later as Sly, probably. Alright, so that means the last pillar is over here. Yes, stop screaming. We're good. We've done it. Goodbye, disco ball. Kaboom. Alright, now I can only assume...
We felt that all the way back here in the safe house. And you were right. The Peacock sign had half of its bolts pop off on impact.
Excellent. Alright, now can we go for the boss fight already? I would like to be done with this episode.
The dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up. Then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck, while you climb to the top of the nightclub's Peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you, and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Okay, so I would say, like, yeah, that's the thing to do. But I am feeling kind of tired right now. I might just call it. I don't know how long it would take to do that. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna yeah, I'm just gonna buy these things for myself, and, I'm gonna call it for tonight, just cause, yeah, I mean, here's the thing, like, I'm sure that's the end of the episode, but also, like, I barely got any sleep last night, so I could definitely use I could definitely call it here for now. And like, who knows? Maybe next time I'll be sure to like pace it better. Like, I'll finish that up, and hopefully I will have the energy to be able to stream an entire episode next time. Because like, I was liking that pace I was doing for Sly 1. Is like I would do an episode each night. But I think I can't really do it tonight. I'm just, oof, I'm beat. But yeah, thank you all so very much for coming. This had been incredible. You know, thank you to Owl Gravy for that raid. That was so very good. And thank you, of course, to Striking Earth for the follow. I'm gonna see. I don't think I'm gonna raid anybody tonight. So just go ahead and if you still want to stick around and watch stuff, like, I'm sure there are other people out there, or like, maybe play a video game or something. Nico Manson, thank you so very much for that follow. I super duper appreciate that. Anyways, I'm gonna call it for tonight. You all have yourselves a good one. So as always, be good to yourselves, be good to others. Get some sleep. It's late. Sleep is good. Alright, bye-bye.